makes y'all better. Well, you better get ready. Bow to the podcast. Put it down. Generate into something full. You just got tired of doing what you chose to do. This the Bronx, boy. Yeah. This the Bronx, little man. Put it down.
And now, Sour Skittles presents B Generation X Podcast, the podcast for bad boys and wrestling marks that take showers.
It doesn't exist.
Right.
I'm guilty of that. We'll get into it. I'm guilty of stinking up last weekend. But, boys, welcome back.
We're back. Back in full force, baby.
We got
back
John
with the
back.
sack.
The whole squad.
Yo, hit him with the Undertaker dong. We got John back from the
Right.
dead. Yeah. Hit him with the Undertaker Blue Chew dong.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Damn, where'd it go?
John's back.
from the dead.
All right.
Back.
Now, talking about smelly people, there's a lot of smelly people at conventions, which I was at a lot of them this past couple weeks.
Bye-bye.
The Skittles aren't the only thing that's sour.
Yeah, freaking due to a little magic, I was in last week's episode, but I wasn't here. I was in Miami SuperCon, I went to San Diego Comic-Con, and from there I went to like the world's biggest card show, the National in Chicago. I just got home on Monday, and yeah, it was crazy. Dude, San Diego,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
San Diego Comic-Con is just as crazy as everybody thinks it is. I didn't even have time to take my own videos.
I heard that was a big one, right?
was.
It was a big
That's
one.
the original.
Freaking wild.
That's the original.
And
We're cultivating some, airplanes, conventions, some stadiums.
yeah, like the way I go on airplanes now is like the way I used to go on a train. Like that's how much I'm on an airplane now. But talking about bad news that I got during San Diego Comic-Con.
Wow.
This was like literally I was walking around working, going from booth to booth. We were shooting some videos, and all of a sudden I got a text saying that Hulk Hogan passed away.
R.I.P.
Yes.
R.I.P. to fucking Hulk Hogan, man. That was
Right.
that was crazy. That was
I-
big news that shook up the whole wrestling world, obviously.
I honestly couldn't believe it. I didn't think that
No,
he was gonna die
yeah,
anytime
nobody expected
soon.
it.
No.
Yeah.
He also just opened up like the new store. He was gonna have the
Oh,
restaurant.
yeah.
like-
I was excited. I thought we were all going to go to that, it was called the Slam or whatever.
Yeah, I thought Hogan was going to come out and make me a vegan
Yeah.
steak.
And then he was gonna,
I was
and
gonna
then he
have
was
a beer with him.
Hulk up one more time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was at work, and I literally, like, right before I started, like, the next, like, round at work, I texted you guys, or I messaged you guys, Gremlins 2, because the movie episode was coming out. It was Hulk Hogan and Gremlins 2. I go, hey guys, we didn't talk about this. I'm going to make a clip out of it. And so I'm sending you Hulk Hogan clips.
Right.
I'm looking at it, and then later on I look at my phone again, and it was you guys just going R.I.P. Hogan and shit like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, no way.
Get the fuck out.
And this is the same week as
That's
Ozzy
real.
and everything, because we're letting it breathe. Because this is by the time this comes out, it's like 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be the first ones to like break the news,
No.
We let it breathe because everyone. There was a lot of people were talking.
We had to recover, man. We were crying this whole
And a
you know.
lot
Yeah.
of people had, both positive and negative. We remember the man for the entertainer that he was, the superstar that he was, the first real superstar, the
Right.
Babe Ruth
Wow.
of
He
pro
kind of put
wrestling.
WWE on the map.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he really was. Wrestling wouldn't be what it was without him.
He
And to be fair, Babe Ruth was a piece of shit.
That is true.
and yeah, I mean he had that Babe Ruth story, that local thing where they made that whole. He didn't want to waste time, so they cut a hole in that Bronx Road Parkway.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so like we'll get into another situation
You're
in the
gonna
Parkway.
say they cut a hole in the wall.
No, we're gonna know that with
from the first
with the
glory
Parkway.
hole in Yankee Stadium.
No, but Hogan, he's not the first. No, but he took everything from all different people. Austin Idol, Superstar Billy Graham, Dusty Rhodes. But
Oh, right.
he like perfected it. He was like a machine that like synthesized it all. That's the word I was looking for. Synthesize. That Babe Ruth story was a synthesizer.
Wow, and he was also a musician.
He injected it, brother. That synthetic, all the different.
That doesn't work for me.
Yeah, all that like different types of styles. He melded together the Memphis style, the big time LA shit, like like early TV, WWF, big time.
And to see him in Japan.
Oh
was a
yeah, he
different
could wrestle.
wrestler.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
kind of nuts. Yeah.
That's crazy.
A tactician.
Yeah.
It's so ironic because again, I sent the Gremlins 2 clip. I also was sending this whole thing about Dark Hogan, which was late '95. I wanted us to do a whole thing on something that not a lot of people talk about. The first time he was like teasing being a heel in WCW.
Oh, I thought it was his spray tan.
No, but just like, reflecting back on Hulk Hogan, and like when all the impulsive reactions, I always say the word impulsive reactions of like polarizing stuff, like all different sides coming from. I can't, disregard the fact that the first time I saw wrestling was probably Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it was Superstar. It was '92. I used to rent all those VHSs, and it was like WrestleMania 6,
Coliseum,
5-4. I mean, I was always a Warrior. I mean, we talked about this off air. I never owned a Hulk Hogan merch, which is kind of ironic, but.
I think I had one of his dolls, like one of the plush dolls.
I mean, I
had the wrestling buddy. I had the wrestling buddy.
I had the Hulk Hogan one. I remember that.
Obey your parents. Obey your parents. If anyone out there remembers that thing. But going back to Hogan, no Hogan, no Cena, no Austin.
Yeah. Right.
But let's Hogan would have wanted us to move on to SummerSlam. So
he was our first
SummerSlam.
He was our first segment, and out of respect,
we wanted to give him his flowers.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry.
Right. Actually, let's give him an Undertaker belt.
Yeah.
Moment of silence. All right. So, moving on to SummerSlam.
SummerSlam Weekend. This is a whole
Weekend, that's right.
This was a thick weekend.
And another breaking news as we record, they're planning on doing 5 two-night pay-per-view PLEs now in 2027.
Where'd be the other ones?
They're really juicing
Besides
it,
Money
guys.
Bank, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble,
Oh,
WrestleMania,
shit.
SummerSlam.
In a row, in 1 week.
So basically, my point, I bring that up.
I can barely
My
keep up
eyes
with all the
would
wrestling
bleed.
now.
Yeah, I bring that up because this was a whole weekend. I got a couple days off from work. I only asked for the afternoons off, but they gave it to me. So I was out there on Friday. So I was getting all hyped up. I was wearing all my gear. I had this hat on. So I'm on the Metro North. I'm on the Metro North, and I'm like just trying to. I'm hoping that they don't take tickets, and they all right tickets. I'm like shit. Like that George Bush meme,
Yeah.
Tickets.
Fucking
No, it's like tickets.
Falling down.
And my man with
I didn't want to do this.
no, it was a perfect way to kick off the weekend. I heard tickets. My man with the Terry Funk hat, tickets. So it was in the air.
Oh, wow.
Everyone on the train was wearing gear, wearing merch.
Yeah.
Every other person
shit.
was wearing something. On the
Yeah,
Metro North, on the subway.
It was electric.
You do a little tip of the hat
electricity was
to the
there.
person.
I will say the wrestling fans showed out, dude.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I was at American Dream Mall on Saturday.
Yeah.
I went up to my girl's parents' house. They were away, so we had the house to ourselves. So on the way up there,
Hopefully they watch this.
on the way up there, I was like, "Yo, babe, we gotta stop at the SummerSlam Superstore. I gotta go and check it out." Dude, as soon as we got there, the line was fucking crazy. She was like, I was like, we're not doing this shit.
Yeah.
We're out of here. Let's get something to eat, and then we're gone. And she was like, no, I'll wait. We can wait on the line. You know how women are. They're more patient than we are.
So basically, they did nothing in the free house. They were online all day.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in like an hour and 30 minutes, which didn't seem that long, because like we met cool people that we're talking to the whole time. Shout out to this young woman and her mother who were there to see both nights, and they were in front of us, and we were chatting the whole time. I also handed out a lot of cards for the podcast. We finally got to 100 subscribers.
Hey!
Shout out to that.
Well over that now.
Took fucking long
They
enough.
were watching.
We're definitely
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
let me bring it up. All right. Shout out Daniel the surgeon. All right.
Ooh.
Your wife is a great
That
customer.
was actually a good story that you told us.
Yeah,
about this
so
guy.
like, when I talk to like hundreds of people a day, and I'm like, I keep it kayfabe. I'm in my gimmick. I'm in my character. And a couple months ago, like, I guess it peaked out. I had a David Letterman and Johnny Carson shirt from Suge. Shout out Suge. Suge with the Mooney.
Suge Knight. Oh.
I had
Wrong
no,
shit.
he's not locked up. He's a free man. So no, like I had it on, and she's like, "Is that David Letterman?" And because it's kind of weird to have that. And I was like, "Yeah." Like I'm a wannabe talk show host, and then for some reason I mentioned the podcast. If you're wearing a wrestling shirt, watch out. Like I'm gonna friggin'
He's gonna come
start
after
a
you.
conversation with you. And so then I was just like, I have a wrestling. What's it about? I'm like, oh, it's like pop culture nostalgia. Then I go, yeah, it's wrestling. It's pro wrestling. And so then like a week ago, I was helping a guest out, the same guest, and I didn't remember. and she brought it up, and just my husband loves the show, and I just that made my day. I was wow, like people are actually watching.
Oh,
Really cool.
Yeah.
Wow, somebody really said that?
Yeah.
She
Fuck,
said,
thanks,
didn't
everybody.
she say that he watches it like
Yeah,
on the way
like,
to work?
yeah,
Like,
on his way to work. I'm glad that you
So
you're digging it. There's
That's
someone
sick,
out there.
dude. If you could
That's
fix
crazy.
me, my back hurts. Slice me.
That's why
Same.
I got a little stuff.
Crack me back into
When we
football.
first
Well, that kind of makes it all worth it when you hear that.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I heard that for Nerdy, but yeah, that's a big deal.
We got
That's
him,
sick.
and we got the Lenster. Big ups to
Lenster.
Lenny.
Big up to Lenny.
I mean, he's
Always-
pretty much a member of the podcast. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's more shout outs too. But I went to the American Dream too. But like, before that, let's go back to Friday because I did a quick thing real quick. Another YouTube star,
wow.
Chris Van Vliet. You're familiar with him, right?
Right.
All right, so he's been around for a while. I remember I've been watching him since the beginning, probably 2018, 2019.
That dude has pretty good interviews.
I actually talked to him way back then, like 2019 at HOG show, foreshadowing. And now he was at City Winery. He had Sheamus on as a guest, and they did a live podcast for like 2 hours, And Sheamus was great. I had Irish candy in my pocket. I was like, I'm like then I'm like,
Wait a second.
so then I go, what?
It's in your pocket.
You just carry that on you all the time?
Yeah.
This is why he didn't take it. He's like, yeah, Sheamus didn't take an Irish candy.
No.
Sweaty candy.
It's like an old lady pulling it.
No, I honestly
That's
didn't.
the first thing your
Should
mom
have pulled it
teaches
out
you.
your bag.
You never take.
That's what I'm
for
saying. I'm like,
strangers.
no, I just was like, whatever. I needed an icebreaker. I was trying to put us on. This is the beginning of the weekend. This is before we were over 100. We didn't have 100 yet, guys. I wanted us to,
Great way to put us on. Right?
Right, yeah.
He's never gonna watch that.
I want to keep the 100th one in my basement.
I'm not gonna turn heel and shit on the City Winery, but 0 for 2. They're 0 for 2 with me. But I used to be a waiter too, somewhat. I've been in the waiting business industry, so no disrespect, but that venue is whatever. But as soon as I sat down, I was like, oh god. And then I started like, I got into it, like the fans and stuff like that. Just shout out to Chris Van Vliet, he did a great show.
Yeah, 100%.
But then later on, we were actually supposed to see Smoke Dizza, but things happened, and
Some stuff came up.
so instead I went to HOG.
But then I got high.
Yeah. So House of Glory is they're all over the country now, but they're in New York City centric. Amazing Red is like which we talked about in the TNA episode. So I checked it out with my buddy. A bunch of guys were there. But House of Glory was great. Zilla Fatu. He was supposed to be at the concerts, but he was main eventing, which was cool. Like he did both shows the same night.
Wow.
And they had a great main event. Bully Ray made me nervous. I was like, oh shit. He reminded me that I was a mark. He reminded me I was on that side of the freaking, yeah.
It's still real to me, damn it.
No, because he came out, he's doing his thing, did a little kind of homage to Hogan, and people were like booing. And he was just like, I could leave right now. I could leave this shitty promotion right now.
Wow.
I don't need to be here.
Did he call you idiots?
Yeah.
That's
He just said
my
a bunch-
favorite part.
It was very easy. It was Deli Boys, 99 Deli Boys, like ECW
Wow.
level heat. And it was just like he got their crown jewel title, which is like their kind of their intercontinental title.
Right, he beat Zilla for the
He
title,
beat
right?
Zilla Fatu for the
Oh,
title.
wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and that was just a good way to kick it off because it was like the largest crowd I've seen them had since 2019, which was like their other like big moment.
What was the name of that? High Density, I think?
High intensity.
High Intensity.
That's like kind of their
High
main
Density.
show.
I'm always
Going
naming
back, you were
shit
talking
wrong.
about ECW like 99 heat for
For Deli's, Bully Ray.
really. Cause
Like
Yeah.
trying to
Dude.
stab them in the parking
No.
lot.
No, just like there's that famous infamous Deli Boys promo in Dayton, Ohio, whatever. Where he's like, "That's where you learn to suck."
Yeah. You never seen
I
that?
have,
And then
yes.
now we'll go to the next day. I saw him.
sick fuck.
I saw
You
him-
sick fuck.
Bully Ray had
I
the
wanted
title.
to say it. I was like, we're gonna bleep this, right?
I'm not trying to curse
Nope.
anymore. That is the algorithm. But he had the belt the next day at the meet and greet, and I was like, "Hey man, that was great, whatever." And he's like, "Yeah, good." It's kind of like what MJF is known for, but he's been doing it forever. Like he's like a Paul Heyman type. He just like puts you in your place. It's great. He's a heel, like a true heel, because everyone else wants to be buddies with the fans, but this guy is he's on Busted Open too. I saw him during that too, and he's just like, he puts a line on the ground and cross it.
No, he's also on the on the new WWE show.
Oh yeah,
Like the
we
Tough
never
Enough
even
style.
talked about that show.
Oh, we got to talk about
That's like a Tough Enough.
Because there's like a kid on it that's like all just like chewing them out.
Oh really?
Like they're going back and forth.
Oh, I don't know.
And Bully
Nice.
Ray.
This is a new season, right?
Yeah.
Season two?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about
I gotta check it out.
Legends
That
and
show's
Future
good.
Greats.
Legends and Future
LFG.
Greats. That's it.
Let's
LFG.
fucking go.
Yeah.
I
A lot
think I
of
saw that.
WWE
Oh, looking
shows we're
freaking
watching.
great.
Yeah.
Another quick shout out from the HOG. They had Dustin, the Rhodes brothers, new tag team, the young guys.
Wait.
They're related to Cody and
Wow.
Goldust, Dustin Runnels.
Love you, Dust.
And I talked to them on Saturday. Cool dudes. Check them out. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I gotta
Right,
check
so you
it
had a
out,
good time
100%,
on
yeah.
Friday, Mooney.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you were out here.
I mean, I was lonely. I mean, I was with people, but I wanted the crew there. 'Cause, you know,
Yeah. We're working on it.
I was there haunting.
we're busy
in the
guys
trash
with busy
can.
lives, and
That's right.
back with the.
But let's get into it, man. Let's get into SummerSlam Night 1.
All right.
Let's get in it.
Let's get in it.
Wow.
That first
What a
match was
flurry.
Roman Reigns and Jay Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
What a banger.
That's kind of crazy for the first match, right?
Yeah, but they've
Oh,
been
it's
doing
great.
it like that.
Yeah, so they usually do that. They usually do
Oh, well,
two big matches.
I
first
was
and then-
there.
You know, it sets the tone for the whole rest of the
that's
show.
true.
I'm not a huge fan of it. I get into it. I buckle up for the ride. I'm like, all right, take me on a ride.
Your shoes were tied. Your laces were tied.
Oh, see you next fall.
The whole thing with Roman Reigns getting his shoes taken.
Oh man, yeah. So with that,
Yeah, that was
It's
real
real
old
bully
school.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They took
real.
his fours. They took
Yeah.
his ones.
No, but it was.
No, he
Those
can't
fours
go
were
home
kind of
now.
ass, though.
He's gonna get his.
They weren't like the cool fours.
He's
Those
gonna
were
get a
kinda like
pop off from his mom. He's like, you better learn how to fight.
Those
No,
ones
listen.
might have been mid ones too.
Yeah.
It was a great
They don't
vibe.
rock those.
You had the Team Jordans on.
Right.
It was the first time I was there for since WrestleMania 35, MetLife, and this is a way different experience.
When they
I
froze
actually
you
had a good
out.
time.
Yeah.
You went to night 1 or?
I went to night 1. I was there Saturday,
Right.
and the vibe was great.
Yeah, it looked fucking crazy, dude. Everybody was. They had a really big show. How many?
Yeah.
Like 63,000 people, something like that.
Yeah.
New York showed out.
That was kind of crazy.
Cardi B came out.
Cardi B came out for like it was so pointless. She came out for like 2 seconds and that was it.
And she was reading
And they
the
like made it like
prompt.
she was,
Yeah.
the host
She was like,
a
"This
little bit.
is the first night. Everybody here likes wrestling."
Yeah, my wrestling things.
Yeah.
She was all in all black like a raven because that's
Yeah.
like her new
Oh,
thing,
that's
her
her
new
new
brand.
thing?
Yeah, her new
Oh,
brand
Like,
is
why
like a
she
raven.
dressed like for the
Like
Met
funeral.
Gala?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we're
it's
just
fucking
chilling
weird. Right.
here.
So she introduced everything. She kind of set it off or whatever. But yeah, that match was fucking. It was a good match. I honestly thought it was a good match.
Yeah.
I don't mind Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. I kind of said that once Jey Uso lost that belt, they were going to team him up with someone.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
low-key say that.
Well, he was always
And I
tag
think-
team.
yeah,
He had
so-
the other guy.
It makes sense. And
It felt like SummerSlam. Like it
Yeah.
felt like a SummerSlam because SummerSlam
Yeah.
had a different vibe than WrestleMania. It
Right.
had a gimmick match. It had like a celebrity vibe.
right,
Like, you know,
we'll
yeah.
talk about that
Yeah,
one. But yeah, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, they just keep getting. I feel like they get better as
Oh,
time
yeah,
goes
they're-
along,
yeah.
and like the storyline and what they're
Yeah.
trying to build.
Oh
with
sure,
that.
yeah.
No, it went up
You know.
and then it went down for a little while and then it's back up
Now
again.
it's back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! They punished us after
That
WrestleMania.
was brutal.
They were just like bah, 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 bah,
Braun Breaker
relentlessly.
did a good job when Seth was out right now.
To hold
Yeah,
it down. That's so
Holding it
true.
down,
Yeah.
his talking is really good.
Right.
Like,
Well, he's
promos,
playing that
He's
up.
stepping into his.
yeah, he's stepping into his own.
He's playing up the like stammering.
Right.
You know.
You know,
This guy.
fucking shaking the water out his ears.
Oh, like
now, like
you
we
see
said-
that when like he put it back on and he took it back off again.
Yeah, he
Singlet?
put it back on.
Yeah.
Right. And like we said, Bronson Reed got his whole like, I'm gonna take your sneakers now.
I could hear
The only
them.
person's shoes he's not taking is John Cena's, guaranteed.
Yo,
Those
what
shoes
were
are fucking.
those?
Those like bowling shoes. I was
You got the orthopedic birdie shoes on. And
Jesus
shit.
Christ,
In
dude.
my section, I didn't have good
My
seats.
grandfather got flyer
Bro,
shoes.
he
Yo,
had the
I was in the bowl.
Skechers.
I was in the bowl,
crazy.
and someone said something like witty, a snarky, and they heard it in the fucking ring. I swear to God, they looked and they laughed. Like, because it got a little quiet, but then like someone said something, and they reacted to it. They were laughing.
Freaking John Cena should bring back the pumps. Remember when he used to wear the pumps? Like,
Yeah,
something
the
cool.
Reebok pumps. Yeah, that's true. No, what he's wearing now.
Did you like it that most of the show wasn't during the day?
Abysmal.
It reminded me of '92. SummerSlam
It was
92.
a long day. It was 8. If you look at the full
Actually, I
recording,
liked it.
8
I liked
hours.
it.
I didn't mind it
Yeah,
at
it
all.
was long.
Yeah,
The next day I slept like 20 hours. So
that was a job. Yeah.
So what was the second match we had going right here?
Well, but to finish that, Roman Reigns and Jay Uso won that match. But then we had Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss versus Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne.
This was a fun match live.
I didn't think that they were going to
tag
take.
team.
I didn't think that they were going to take the belts from. The
I guess that they weren't going to win either.
Yeah.
We kind of all felt that way. I feel like
I'm a Flair guy. I was Charlotte Flair. I always was hyping her up.
I mean, it's cool. It's different. I'm glad they won, but I just didn't expect it.
I'm not mad at it now that I'm looking at how Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are kind of.
They work together.
No, they've been meshing well, real good.
Like,
Oh, they were great on the post show too. Like I was in the post show in the parking lot. They were doing funny bits together.
I like the part when they
F
won.
word.
She kind of like pulled her hair and then hugged her after. It was like some fucking toxic shit.
Yeah,
that's what they got.
Of course, Jet likes that.
Right. Yeah. Toxic.
It's like, you remember the part when they...
When you spit in my mouth and call me a bitch.
Well, so now we have a new women's tag team. Let's see how they do. I feel like they're going to hold it for a while.
It was like a long delay of like, instead of just dropping the titles when Liv got hurt, they made the most of it. You know?
They did.
Now they have another storyline for when she comes back. Is her? She's going to turn on the Judgment Day probably. They might turn her.
Yeah, I think she is because you can tell they're making it that Roxanne's going to get with Dominic, because he gets with all the girlies.
They keep flirting. She keeps getting them nuggets. I mean,
it's like, I'll play video games with you.
So yeah, that was a pretty good match. Honestly, I thought it was decent.
Oh, and now we have some belts in SmackDown because all the belts have been in Raw for the longest. So now there's some tag team belts in SmackDown.
That wasn't as as I thought it was.
No, I've been doing that all the time now.
Yeah.
I've been saying that shit. Like,
Just out in public?
Yes.
Bruh, I'll be alone walking in the woods and I'm like,
Oh shit. Next match, Sami Zayn versus Carey Cross.
Oh man, I went back.
Your guy that you've been talking about for the longest.
We're always supposed to talk about him, and then we always forget to mention him. The funniest thing is, in a prior episode, I was hyping up Sheamus and Rusev, and Chris goes, "Nah, they'll probably just throw that match so people get their popcorn." And he went, "Next, we'll talk about Sami." That match ended up being Sami and Cross ended up being the popcorn match.
You're right.
Poor bastard. Carrying Cross, damn.
I don't know. They can't figure it out.
He must have been an evil person.
They can't figure out what to do with Sami either.
But the funny thing is,
he's boring again. Boring on Monday, too. We'll get to it next week too.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm never excited for when I'm like, oh, they're gonna fight again. I'm like, you guys got to write down what we say because a lot of things we're saying is happening, man.
That's true.
Fact.
I brought up that Sheamus and Russo. I brought up Sheamus and Goldust. Sheamus brought it up during the Chris Van Vliet. He brought it up. So
yeah, we've actually predicted.
We're not rambling.
He said that match.
He said that match, and a week earlier I brought it up. And guys, follow, subscribe, like.
No, actually, since the first episode, we've actually predicted a lot of things, and I swear they changed things because of us. Because they changed Finn Balor's pants real quick after we talked about that shit.
That's a fact.
And what about all of the Americanos?
Oh yeah,
we did predict that too.
Yeah.
We said there were going to be a bunch of them motherfuckers, and sure enough, we'll get into that though.
So come on down to the podcast with Bad Boys.
We need to make that into a t-shirt.
That mothership that's coming in November, we're already on it.
Yeah. Are we getting aliens this year?
November.
Atlas 31.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing on the internet, right?
Yeah.
It's real. It's not just on the internet. Interdimensional, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Cool.
Next match: Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill.
All right.
Wow.
For the WWE Women's Championship.
This is great. I think I had said it was going to go another way. I thought they were going to do it on Jade, but instead, Triple H was like, "I'm burying you."
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, they definitely buried her.
Tiffy hasn't lost in 2025.
I mean, everybody
She's
loves
like
her
an
as the champ, man. She's
undefeated
killing
record.
it.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill, I feel like she just can't find herself too, because she's such a just the way she's built. Like she could be so much more, but I don't know what to do.
She's like an American gladiator from back in the day.
Word.
She's a body.
But so was Tiffy.
Apparently,
Tiffy too,
they
Loki.
were billing her as like the future. Like they were saying she was going to be Rhea Ripley, but something along the way, alongside Rhea Ripley, not
Things
taking
happen.
Well, on the Twitter.
They also announced that she's not on the same level as Rhea Ripley.
Oh, but on the tweet, she's responding to people like slagging her off, and she's, "You're right. She's like what's that word, like when you're like agreeing with someone, but you're being like,
She's appeasing them.
Yeah, but then just like, yeah, no, you're right. I suck. Yeah, you're right.
Like
So she's like,
patronizing.
patronizing. Yeah. You're right. No, I am. I'm a piece of shit. Yeah.
I thought that was a good match. I became more of a fan of Tiffany after that match. I thought she held her own, and she's
been holding it
decent,
down.
honestly.
She's been holding it down.
Not a bad wrestler.
For the fight she did with Charlotte where she lost her tooth and I got fixed
that was
in
great.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
If you're willing to do the ultimate sacrifice for us as fans, then you're cool in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a great gimmick.
She'll
Doing
take
it.
the spot.
She comes out in lingerie.
Spot.
Oh, they
She
all.
low-key does. No, hers is like extra, like actually looks like lingerie.
Nah,
And so-
Liv really comes out in lingerie.
Yeah, you're right.
It's comfortable. Hey guys, it's comfortable.
She comes out in like a headband.
So Tiffany stayed the champion.
She stayed champ.
Yep.
She's like I said, she's undefeated in
Yeah.
2025. She's won every fucking match. They really like her.
Speaking of Liv, it was actually a bummer that it's unfortunate that she's injured because she was in her home. It would have been her home state.
Right.
Oh, Jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
It would've been home-
Jersey
home
girl.
state.
Oh wow.
Hey, that's
you're
weird.
right.
Damian Priest wasn't on the card, and he's a New York guy.
Yeah.
He's a local guy.
I feel like they don't know what to do with him right now either.
That's why he pushed hard on. What was it on the SmackDown before he was on?
Yo, he got really cracked with a knee in his mouth. He was fucking
They were-
leaking.
that's
He looked
why-
kind of tight about it, honestly.
100%. We
Yeah.
were watching it, but I was like,
Nah, he'd
there's-
be out on dates with
With
what's
Lola Vice.
that? Lola Vice.
They were at the Bad Bunny concert. and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. Yeah. And then after that, we had Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre
That's
versus
crazy.
Randy Orton and Jelly
Jelly
Roll.
roll.
Jelly roll. Jelly roll.
Yo, I didn't know he fucking lost 250 pounds.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I thought it was 100.
That's like a whole person.
I actually,
And he was dressed in all black, trying to look slim in there.
That's the
Yeah.
cruiserweight division. You lost all the-
props to him,
Okay.
man.
yeah, I actually think he took the time. He actually like trained.
Yeah.
He looked good. He sold it
He
well.
went to
I
the
give it to him,
development
man.
league
And he was sweating like a mother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
never
was-
say-
freaking put in the work. Put in the work.
Yeah, because he was wearing like a fucking like big boss man gear.
He
In,
was.
Yeah.
I was at the post show on Saturday night, and Triple H brought out Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll. He brought him out, and he was like, yeah, he was sweeping with everyone. You know, he was actually taking it seriously. He would be there, he would come in there, work
Paid
hard.
his dues, man.
Yeah, but much like Bad Money.
Honestly,
I think Bad Bunny's
he's
really
better
well.
than fucking Travis Scott.
Well, freaking Travis Scott never
They
came
don't
to
mention his
train.
name.
Yeah, Travis Scott never came to train. He didn't do
Yeah,
it.
he didn't take his
They're gonna
steps.
mention
That's why he
Vince-
got.
They're gonna mention Vince McMahon more.
Thank God.
than
Didn't we
Travis
call
Scott.
for that?
Yeah.
Didn't we want that to happen?
Yeah,
No.
of course, him and his
Pusha T's
pencil
already-
bag.
Travis Scott is more.
The work.
The name Travis Scott is more of a dirty
Pusha T
word than
took care of him.
Brock Lesnar is now in WWE.
Honestly, yeah.
Cried in front of me.
No, he didn't put in the work.
Yeah, you cried in front of me.
Right.
But I thought this match was entertaining. I thought
Yeah, it
great.
was. Honestly, it was
Yeah.
entertaining match. Logan Paul, he as much as we hate on him, he be doing some crazy
Oh, man.
shit.
No,
He's
he's
definitely-
he's
Honestly,
grown on
he's
me.
starting to grow on.
And,
Yeah.
and that fucking Jelly Roll took that hit when he jumped
He
with
sure
the two
did.
primes
Fuck
and the
yeah.
thing, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
You seen
yeah,
that? He
taking-
recorded that with his glasses in like real
yeah, I
time.
see that.
That shit was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
dope.
So the glasses were with the Ray-Ban.
The Ray-Bans
that
that
one.
record, yeah.
But dude, Jelly Roll was taking some fucking.
He was. He was
Bro,
taking some
yeah.
hits.
You gotta give it to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
How many
yeah.
people are really gonna do that?
That's true.
The first time I ever saw Logan Paul like wrestle, not even on TV, it was SummerSlam Nashville, and I was like, holy shit, look at this guy. And I think he's only had like 14 matches since in
Right.
the last 3 years, or whatever. You guys look it up.
He freaking knows he has to prove himself,
Yeah.
so that's why every time he's on like a pay-per-view, he's like,
really
all right,
goes
what
hard,
crazy shit
He
am I
puts his
gonna
body
do?
on the line, which is what people want to see. That's what makes you a fan of these guys.
100%,
sacrificing it.
I want you to bleed for
Right.
So,
It's just a new avenue.
He has a ceiling.
It's a new
He has a
avenue
high
where
ceiling.
it's a new avenue of where some people can come from. Like back then, it was like ex-football players or like whatever, even whatever. Now it's YouTube people, whatever they want to call
Hey,
it.
well, you know what? For us who used to talk mad shit about Logan Paul, hey, you're doing your thing. We're starting to rub off on us a little bit.
All right, next match. This was a big one. CM Punk versus.
CM
Hold on.
Chump. CM Chump.
Hold on. versus Gunther, and that was for the heavyweight
World Heavyweight
championship.
Championship.
Yeah, World Heavyweight Championship.
Let me get this off my chest now.
How quick
Go
was
ahead,
that?
do it.
The card.
All right, we all know I'm a big CM Punk fan.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Give this fucking man a break. Give him a break.
Yo, that was
Listen,
devastating.
Getting punished.
I
all
know
the time.
that he fucking left on bad terms.
Oh my god.
He came back. Just give the man a chance. You couldn't let him have it for a week.
Right.
Fucking 5 minutes.
That was fucking.
Not even. That shit was like 3 minutes.
Then it made sense because when he came out, he looked sad. He knew what he had to do. He didn't fucking want to do. The whole match, he looked sad.
He wasn't selling at that point. He was really fucking sad.
Even at the end when he hugged the fucking thing, you're like, this is my chance with it.
That was
fuck, man.
Real tears that came out when he held the belt.
Right, that was crazy.
Give my dude a break.
I have a theory. It seems to be tradition that non-WWE guys come in and get buried, or at least have to get hazed
for a while.
It happened.
You have mentioned that before.
Well, CM Punk's a legend at this time.
Yeah, right. But he turned his back.
Yeah.
He turned his back.
Forget.
So there's a haze, and who's running? It's Triple H, and he's a tradition guy.
Triple H was the one who wanted him to come back.
He looks like
just a haze.
Yeah, but he looks like a forgive, but I don't forget kind of dude. You know,
dude, he's turning. He's turning just like his daddy-in-law.
Wow.
4D chess.
He's gonna catch him in the shower one day.
Right. He's playing
and
chess.
who's he texting back there? You know he's texting Vinny.
Yeah, you know he's.
Well, I mean,
hey, he was texting. That's why Vince was fucking crashing his car because he's reading the text.
As sad as I was. And I was very sad. They really did a good job because I was convinced Seth Rollins was really hurt. They played it well. He was on podcast. No, I'm really hurt. Blah blah blah.
See, Mooney called it. Mooney called it.
He called it. All right. Well, they see we are right about everything.
I literally went back to that episode just to make sure, and he called that. He was like,
"Dude, I watched
the Mooney.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't stop the Mooney.
He's a chat GPT.
The Dirt Sheet King.
Terminally online and in the know in the internet wrestling community.
It was very exciting, nonetheless. It was definitely.
It was a hell of a fucking.
Yeah, you're like, dang.
It was so much fun, and it was so good that it was 6 matches, 3 hours.
Perfect timing.
I didn't go up once. I got up once for a soda pop, but I didn't use the bathroom once.
Right.
I just sat my ass down.
Yeah,
I mean,
what about the color?
The color, the color, dude, the color.
How could we forget that?
No, I wanted to bring it up.
Yo, real quick,
fucking beautiful.
When I was seeing the Raw, you know how they show the highlights and shit, they didn't show the blood because it was on Netflix. They made it black. Yeah, it was.
Which is even more.
I was like, what the fuck is that? I had to go back.
Yeah, I kept saying, I was like, where's the color?
No, but watching it live, I was watching him. He disappeared for a while, and then he came up.
He went to
I thought he hit a fucking nerve or whatever.
I mean, but he was.
I know them Austrian Germans love. They get a little hardcore.
Ooh, Scheiße.
Yeah. Yo,
Wunderbar.
When he made it up to the turnbuckle and then he started selling it, he's like, you just busted me open. He was just like, oh fuck, I'm really bleeding. He's like,
a little bit.
It's supposed to stop by now.
His forehead started shrinking down. He was like, whoop, I think that was too deep.
He was like, I can't fucking see.
But then he did the nose squeeze, the trick. The blood pressure, and then just went
oh my god.
Well, also saying Gunther, Gunther going off the top rope, they were all doing things for two older guys. They were doing things that they usually don't do.
A lot of people are comparing it to the Sami Zayn match from a year and a half ago. Were we there? Was that the same night we were there? I don't remember.
Was that Mania?
Yeah, but it was 2 nights. I don't remember.
I'm glad everybody booed Sami Zayn when he came on the screen.
He got his ass booed, man. I was with the people. We'll talk about it. I was in the rafters, let
the people speak.
I know.
Power to them.
LWO.
You guys did it wrong.
LWO got no love. Dom got all the love.
Dom's been getting love.
AJ got the most love.
Wow. Oh yeah, AJ everywhere, unanimous. It's all those ice baths.
Well, I have an opinion on that. But we'll get to Raw.
Yeah, let's finish this off. So Seth Rollins cashed in.
People were leaving.
Obviously,
people were leaving the stadium, and we were standing there.
Yeah, it's fucking New York,
Jersey.
Yeah,
we gotta beat traffic.
No, but they put the copyright on and everything, and I was like, "Is that it?"
Lee fittings.
Something had to happen.
And I was by the stage. I was at that area.
Yeah,
and he came out, and I thought that. Then they got me again. I thought they were just going to do a thing I'm going to get you next time.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen.
And then he turned around, and we had no commentary. We're live. So all we heard the whole crowd when he let go. He did the Willy Wonka.
The ice of the century. Yeah.
It took off the place and everything.
It was great. They cashed in well. They really sold that really well.
Did you see the memes with CM Punk? He's like, if I was CM Punk, I would have just ran away.
Yeah, right. I thought that in my mind. I swear to God, I'm like, run.
Yeah, how come that's great? How come he doesn't have to wrestle?
Yeah, I know that is true. But did you guys also see, because he wore
Yeah.
The blue and
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, so they said he wore the Fantastic Four colors because he knew he was only going to have the belt for 4 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
That was kind of cool.
Nah,
Like
that's
the colors.
reaching.
That's deep.
No, it's clobbering. He wears
It's clobbering
He does the
time.
clobbering time.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
if you know, you know.
He got
So yeah, that was night
Super
one.
Bowl.
That pretty much sums up night one, which I think was a solid night. Minus the Sami Zayn match.
That's,
Other than that,
Hey, they should have had.
but you know,
So many other people
night
could have been on
one-
that card.
night one is always like
LA Knight could have been
Yeah.
on the card.
He could have been on
Yeah,
the
he
card.
should have.
Like fucking.
Honestly,
They could have
They're
just
making
the
let,
first night
they
doesn't
coulda-
really count. It's always the second time.
They
You know
could have
what
just
I'm
let
saying?
him.
yeah. Speaking of night two,
You're doing gang culture. I don't know.
yeah, night two was
You're all a bunch of mosquitoes.
definitely the better night, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
And-
I thought it was the opposite.
Really?
No,
No,
I
because
thought
that
it was-
first match on night 2 was awesome.
Fucking crazy. So let's get into that. It was Naomi versus Rhea versus Io.
Oh,
yeah.
For the WWE Women's World Championship.
Yeah, no, of course, it's always great to see Rhea and
Naomi was
Io.
retaining the belt, and the other two were their, what do you call it? Their
Jobbing.
Jobbing, basically.
No,
Exactly.
it's like the third or fourth time that like something else happened and it was like there wasn't a decisive decision.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
You can tell that Io and Rhea were having a lot of fun during this match.
They were, yeah.
And Naomi's really stepping it up, man. I'm like, bro,
is,
she really...
man.
Love her.
She was doing some cool new shit in this match.
She
where I
fucking
didn't
found
see
her character.
before, yeah.
People are starting to do the proceed with caution line now when she
Right.
says it.
100%.
Like,
I mean, that...
She's
And then she
figuring her shit out.
cackles, so she like walks
Yeah.
No, she's like the
Yeah.
wicked witch.
Now she sounds like
She
the
is.
Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Fucking
You
good.
said that.
She sounds just like her.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Rita
saying wicked
Repulsa.
witch, but yeah, Rita
Yeah.
Repulsa.
Yeah, Rita Repulsa.
She does.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
That's what she's doing.
So yeah, she's holding down her own with the best now, man. It's crazy. It was a great match.
Yeah, it's good to see her, have her moment. She went through a lot.
Now,
as
off
far as
topic.
leaving, coming back, and
Yeah, off topic, but it's funny. She became champion. Her husband's brother became champion. Jacob and Sola become champion, but poor Jimmy Uso still hasn't figured it out.
the job of all jobbers.
Oh, he didn't come on the pod any
Job of the Hut in the fucking flesh.
My man's
His
got-
wife, yeah, dude. So his wife, his brother, his younger brother, everybody else around him's getting gold, and this man has yet to figure out
Yeah, man.
his gimmick. His costume sucks. The whole big gym thing.
Holy
You gotta figure it out, man.
All he does
What?
is
You
super
don't like
kicks.
his tunics?
No.
I mean, his jersey is like hollow jersey.
That's not a jersey,
I don't
that's a
know
tunic.
I don't know what the heck this thing
fuck
that
is
he's
a
wearing
tunic?
is.
It's like with Zella, like the
Yeah,
Legend
like
of
five.
like Link wore, or like
Yeah, like Robin Hood.
So yeah, that was a dope match. Rhea and Io were beating the shit out of Naomi for most of it, but Naomi is just, she's kind of like the female Dominic Mysterio in a sense, where she'll do some dirty shit to win.
She did that thing where she bounced off the corner of
Yeah.
the. That was crazy.
That was
She
cool.
did get a
She was
clean
doing
win,
couple-
also, if you think about
Yeah,
it.
she did.
Right.
As a little
She did.
schoolboy. That's the name of the pin. I'm not talking about actual school.
I still love you, Io Sky.
Yeah,
I'm sad, but it's alright.
Eh.
Yeah.
What could you do?
yeah. What are you gonna do?
What is that thing?
You do what you can.
She does that.
She's fucking loca.
She's not
Oh,
loca.
is that what that
Yeah,
is?
she does that.
But she does it kind of like a...
Yeah.
Yeah, like Asian
Shouldn't
style.
you do like...
Nah, that's on
yeah,
the east, baby.
That's American.
Oh,
yeah.
alright, what do I know?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's from the east.
She's-
Oh, so
yeah.
over there in the street, if you do this...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like
You'll
a
get
fucking
arrested.
crazy person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you tell
Yeah.
him, like, come for me.
Yeah.
Next
I'm
match,
every
TLC
single-
match for the WWE Tag Team
Wow.
Championship. We had the Wyatt Six. Well, really,
Ooh.
Dexter Loomis and
Okay,
Joe
yeah, this was
Gacy.
good.
You had Andrade and Ray Phoenix,
I like the serial
DIY, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits.
Yes, sir.
First time they were on a PLE in like 18 months.
I can't stand that fucking name Fraxium. Sorry.
I like it. Do you know that? I found out it's because one dude's name is.
Yes, it's Axiom.
Yeah, it's both of their names.
Yeah,
like,
Nathan Frazier.
oh, that's
That
hilarious.
feels like Batfleck or something like that. to
Yeah,
me.
right.
Or like, it's like, dude.
That's like when you have no creativity to come up with
Yeah.
a name. Like,
You're
let's
like,
just put
you
your
took the
the
first
first part of your name and the last part of mine. But that was a fucking sick match, dude.
Yes, it
That
was.
was actually a really good match. TLC match.
10 out of 10.
And they showed the Hardy Boys in the
Yeah,
crowd.
Yeah.
And the Dudleys.
And the
Yeah,
Dudleys.
yeah. And they called them the Dudleys.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Devon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Devon, friend of the show.
And Bubba Ray had the tape right between the glasses.
And they had like
Nerd
alternating,
style.
like one had the black with the
One had
white,
the
and the
white,
other one had the white with the black
Black.
tape. That's
Ebony
hard.
Ivory.
Yeah.
And if you notice, Jeff Hardy's Hardy Boy T-shirt was a WWE Hardy Boys
Oh,
T-shirt.
no, cool. Wow.
Holy
You never know. Wow. But yeah, that match was sick. There was a lot of crazy. There was this one part that stood out to me where at least one person jumped off of the turnbuckle to do some wild shit.
Yeah.
It was like Ray Phoenix. He
Yeah.
did like a frog splash. This
Oh.
other dude did the fucking like some crazy. I don't even know the name of the move to go into like the 4 tables that they like put together. It was fucking crazy though. That was
Like, how-
solid
like,
shit.
What new things can you do when they're figuring it out?
That's true.
We just had that awesome one we saw at TNA Live,
Right.
too, you know?
It kind of reminded me of that match a
Yeah.
little bit. You know they be stealing.
Yeah. Nah, it's,
The WWE
it's
stealing
inspiring.
Yeah, I guess
influenced.
they're inspired. So
No TNA shit, you know, no.
I kind of hate that the Wyatts won that though. You know,
It was so lame.
it
It's
was.
just- There's a
That's
lot,
how they always
yeah.
do it, though. Always ladder matches, like, they do all the spots.
like,
Like, back when they had the money in the. I'm screaming over here. When they did the.
What?
The Money in the Bank, a lot of the Money in the Bank, when it was on during WrestleMania, it was always just like spot after spot after spot, and then the guy would win. You know?
Yeah, I remember the
Whatever.
first TLC match, which was Edge Christian.
Oh, that was by the way, this was the 20th year anniversary of the first one.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Just
and I remember how
Yes,
upset
yes.
I was that Edge and Christian won that match. And, you know, shout out to Edge and Christian, but
Yeah.
I think I was really like.
Was that the spear off the top?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was really going for the Hardy
Legendary,
Boys.
bro.
Yeah,
They tried to do
was-
it again, low key, right? But he like kind of like lifted his legs up.
That was
and the dude
cool.
missed.
When he,
Nah,
like,
that was like Jumpman type shit. Like, you can't capture that again.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
call things botches in that, but we'll say like the spots are definitely not.
There were a couple.
They
yeah.
were hit 60% of what they, you know.
But you
I
gotta think that
appreciate
shit is
100%.
like crazy, bro.
That's
All
what
those
it is.
people-
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't even
Yeah.
call it a
And
botch.
think about it, they're all. I mean, they know the Hardys are watching. They
Bro,
know Dudleys
yeah.
are watching. That probably even made it even worse than.
Yeah, man, those are
having,
people that
like,
invented
you know,
that shit.
We doing a little
You know what I'm
wet
saying?
fart, you know.
See, that's a good time in wrestling when, like, when one guy is at, like, 4 different promotions in the same weekend. It's always a
Right.
good sign.
I-
'Cause
I-
Hardys were also at the WWE ID, like the tryout thing they had on
Oh,
like Thursday and Friday.
Was Jeff playing
No,
music?
they
to
shouted out-
everybody?
One of the guys from the White Plains show, I keep forgetting his name, blonde, he's like a bully, he looks like an 80s bully. The Hardy Boys like came out and they like, gave him a little approval.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
I had the DVD with me. I go, oh shit. I thought he was a fan. I go, oh shit. I go, this is you, dude, right? And he's like, oh yeah. I'm off the clock though. And I was like, whoa, he's smug. He's smug in real life, you know?
Okay.
I forget his name. Bailey, the blonde guy from that
I think
match.
the
Yeah,
kid,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's like really young.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hardy's were at every single show. TCW and all that.
What do you think about that? That's for
I love
a
it.
lot of people right now. There's like a lot of like cross promotions going on right
Mhm.
now.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is.
It's alive.
It was fun.
Wrestling's back.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
it was fun being at WrestleCon. Like seeing another shout out to all the guys I was with.
It's Forbidden Door all year long.
Mhm.
Forever. Forever.
It's coming up. Forbidden Door's coming up next month. This month.
All right, next match: Becky Lynch
Oh, this is great.
versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship belt.
Wow. I needed this
Um,
match so bad because I was so fucking tired by now. And
Yo, I was upset that Lyra didn't come out with her wings. That's all I know.
Yo, did you see those videos they showed of them? And she's like, we'll try to put it here, but she's just,
Yeah.
they did her so bad.
Oh, she's
just
doing like all these weird
this.
movements and
Yeah,
shit.
like I get it, but come
Yeah.
on.
Hey guys, by Monday night, Becky Lynch is like my favorite right now. I don't know why.
No
She won me
way.
over. dude.
Oh,
She
with
won
that
me
The
over.
man.
You were there for
comment.
that. You were there for
That
that. Yeah.
burn,
Oh,
that was,
yeah.
I mean, it got,
That was kinda-
My hot husband.
to jump,
My hot husband,
to jump
she was-
ahead. And she was like, you
I
can't
want her
see
in the
your
group.
husband anymore.
That's how my girl
Yeah.
better like
And
address
and
me when she talks about me.
It got like almost like
Yeah.
a you sick fuck.
It was like Jerry
yeah.
Springer, like, oh,
It got
one
the
of
whole-
those.
And we called that
shit.
too. We called when Becky Lynch came back at WrestleMania. I was like, she's a heel. I was saying that on that little preview thing.
Well,
Sure is.
she also started doing better promos ever since she started wearing clothes from her husband's closet.
Yeah.
Yo, Seth's
She's
shoulders
definitely-
are huge.
she
Yeah,
definitely
she's like
shares
stealing,
his
stealing all his
clothes.
jackets and sunglasses
sure.
lately, for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I did laugh though. She did the thing that you mentioned that she like faking on the phone.
Yeah, oh my
Yeah.
god, she always does that shit.
I can't help it. Yeah.
But yes, I am
Yes.
glad Lyra did not come out with her wings.
She was like,
Her hair was
I
kind of
get the beef
normal.
from broccoli.
Yo, there was a lot of botches in that match. The one that stood out, I actually took a note.
Okay.
She threw Lyra throws Becky into the cameraman. Did you see that?
I
Shit was hilarious. The dude literally just like walked back behind the thing. He was like, "Fuck this shot." Yeah. And then the whole zip tie thing, it was kind of
stupid.
Yeah, it was kind of
right away. She did the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Right away.
Holy, all of
She
this
shot her
stuff
in the face.
happened.
All this shit happened.
What else?
Sounds like
She had the crowbar.
Sounds like if I
barely
if I
used
shark cage.
yeah, dude.
Fake
This
things
sounds like if you asked me and I woke
Slip
up
and slide.
and I had to make it up. Yeah.
But yeah, so Becky kept the belt because of Bailey. Bailey came out. Her BBL was BBLing. And she fucking hit her with yeah, she fucked it up.
Booty bomb.
She dropped her booty on her.
She threw a
Knocked her
pail
out.
at her.
And now, as a result of that, Lyra can never challenge
Becky.
Becky again as long
Wow.
as she has the belt.
The
So
last time I saw this was like
trash.
Cody and with the TNT title, and that kind of like shit. That kind of messed up his boxed him in.
Yeah, they might bury her now.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, obviously she's gonna have a beef with Bailey,
Yes.
or Bailey's gonna get the belt, and then Lyra's gonna have go
That
for
kinda
Bailey
makes
for the belt.
sense.
That's
Okay.
probably gonna be one of the things for that.
Where's Bailey's character going? We thought she was going.
Well, I'm guessing now she's gonna go
Oh,
to
Survivor
Becky.
Series is in her hometown. Maybe she'll go for the belt.
Maybe she
It's
turns
in San
heel
Diego.
and just fucking fucks both of them.
Nah,
up.
she's like a Stone Cold type thing, like a tweener. She's like heelish things, but she's like she's
Oh,
on
like
her
when
own
she was in
terms.
Damage Control.
Yeah.
The most random one in Damage Control.
No, she's kind of like Kevin Owens too, like kind of like I'm right, like I'm being screwed type of thing, or like
Okay.
something like that. Like
That makes sense.
the world's against me.
I gotta
the
play
world's
the
against me
tiny
type thing.
violin.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah,
What
so
was
the
me?
next, sorry Lyra, you can't challenge Becky no more. Next match was Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship
Cage
in a
match.
steel cage
They
match.
had that cage match. They had that cage up there on Saturday too. I was like, holy shit, there's a cage match this weekend? I didn't
They
realize.
should have
Yeah.
just kept it up there.
That was the only cage match I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah,
Would've
yeah.
been-
They
it
had
would have
that
been
the
a better
weekend.
match.
Yo, I took this note. Jacob Fatu's wolf mask was fire.
The
That shit was
mask.
dope. I
Oh
love
yeah, the
Fire.
wolf
He needs,
mask.
to
is
do,
awesome.
he needs to come out with that more often. I like that.
I just don't know why. Like
That's a PLE.
like 3 minutes into
Right.
the match, like both of the dudes are like laying on the ground.
I thought it was going to be one of those like video game things where it's like, what video game is this? You know?
Yo,
like-
my thing is like, why didn't they just go in the cage?
Why did they do Hell in the Cell?
I don't know.
Why did it suck?
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
but
it
they
wasn't
did
that
the
great.
spot though.
The end.
He
yeah,
did,
At the end,
yeah.
He did the
It was
backflip,
just
but
not
on the
a-
other two guys.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't like in the match.
No,
Like,
it wasn't.
We, you know,
That shit was kind of clean, bro. He's a big dude.
Yeah,
no, I
bro.
love him.
Yo, that shit
I love
was
him
great.
for that.
Shook it.
It was
He's a
just
big
like,
dude.
what did we do? We saved the whole match for that one spot.
Yeah.
That's what it
Or-
was. That's what it felt like. That should have happened during the
You
match.
could-
Yeah, that should happen during the match.
Or
It was cool, but it
You
should
could have
happen
done it at Raw if that
So,
was
so
the
who do you
case,
think had
but-
like the better match in the? Was it Solo? Was it Jacob?
I feel like Solo, like,
I like them both. It's hard, man.
Yeah, it's
this
hard.
is nothing
I do like
against
them both.
them. This was like how that was booked. Like they were like just fucking hug each other for a while in there.
Yeah.
I thought somebody was injured or got concussed. It looked like they
Kinda,
were
right?
confused.
Mhm.
You know, there were some hard spots, but
I could have done without the fucking handcuffs too. Like, that was kind of bullshit.
no, like
Yeah.
he broke it
yeah,
off with
he
sheer
broke off
strength.
things, yeah.
That shit was plastic, but
Yeah,
You got it from me.
that's like
Right.
I used to have those, like the ones you get with a little fake key.
with the fuzz on them.
with the
He
fur.
got them from Romantic Diva.
No, honestly, I
Sponsor of the show.
I had to rip it off. It was in the boudoir.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
She was like, "You would never get this." You would never get this.
And he broke out. And he said this.
And then he get this. Yeah, it's very funny.
It
It was all
It
consensual.
was leftover stuff from when I was a kid that I used as like I'm a man child, so I still had all my toys and I was like bringing chicks over.
He's getting
And it was
freaky.
like anyway.
Yeah, moving on. Solo Sikoa won, obviously, because he got the
Anyway, here's my-
NFT. Is that what
What's
they call
going on?
it?
And he has the
The Tala Tonga,
Oh yeah.
the taller one. He was
Taller tanga.
Yeah, but it's so stupid because Jimmy Uso came out. Like, what was he gonna do? They have like 3 big fucking dudes. You got Jimmy Uso coming out trying to help. It's like,
again,
they
Jimmy,
need more Samoans.
Jimmy's,
I honestly
can't find himself, man.
I got a prediction. Zilla is gonna come and join Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso.
They actually need that right now.
I think they do. 'Cause that would be dope.
Wait, can we just pull back to Jimmy real quick?
Sure.
Why is he wearing a scarf?
Pull back to Jimmy.
Why is he wearing? Why is he wearing a scarf?
He's trying to find himself. He's trying to find
that's
himself.
what
I
I'm
told
saying.
you this.
It's
He's
like,
trying to find
I don't know,
himself.
dude.
Not to be flaming someone's gear, but it was like
little scarf.
it was like a big ascot. Like
Ascot.
Yeah.
It was very weird.
I wear them.
I like ascots.
Kenny knows.
Nah, I mean, who knows?
Even Priest wears ascots.
That's
He
very
probably
weird.
like messed around with someone else. He was like, "Yeah, my girl can't know."
Maybe he was.
Yeah, you're right.
That's probably what
He had
happened.
them little suction
Yeah.
marks on his neck.
Oh, well,
He's like,
Hey.
"Nah, man, I fuck with this. This shit's kinda hard."
Yo, that's too funny.
That's probably what happened.
Facts. Then we had the chicken shit heel, like Mooney likes to call him, Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. Yo, my favorite meme was like my SummerSlam is broken because it was AJ Styles coming out in the fucking with the Latino
Oh, yeah.
heat
I can't
gear
believe
and
yo,
shirt
yo, this
and the fucking lowrider.
This bugged me out.
Right.
This bugged me out. The 20th anniversary of that custody of Don
what's
Mal.
that?
All right, fair.
I remember renting that still on like the shitty cable box. Like it was like I taped it. I think I taped it on like no, I DVR'd it, but like I taped it on VHS. This is
Suck
how-
it, FBI.
I can't believe that was 20 years ago.
Yo, but
That's the infamous botch where he goes, "Where the fuck was Vicky?" Eddie Guerrero was like,
oh,
"Where the fuck was
yeah,
Vicky?"
that was great. But listen, man, I think it's time. This is just my opinion. You guys can feel the way you feel, but I think it's time to let Eddie let him rest.
Everyone wears
Like,
that shit.
Everyone is doing the shimmy.
Yeah.
If you're Latino, you have to pay homage to Eddie one
That's
way,
true.
and it's like, dude, you have to find your own shtick, your own character.
Yeah,
Like-
the only person who should really
Dom.
be able to do is Dom and Ray. Everybody
I
else.
agree.
Well,
Were they no other fucking Spanish wrestlers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What about our Theo? Like,
Right.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
about Theo Vega?
There's some other
Yeah,
fucking
we have a
Spanish
Vega.
wrestlers out
They're
here.
We have a
slagging
Vega,
off the
yeah.
second time I said it. Boricuas. They don't like the Mexicans more.
But how many times have we seen people
Yeah,
drive in? They drove in
Yeah,
with soup.
I mean, you're
Like,
right. There's a way to do it tastefully. Like if you're
Lame.
if you're doing Penta and you're doing it like La Parca, you're doing his dance, but like it's a variation of it.
Variation?
You can tell the dance moves are still the same dance, but it's a different artist altogether. As opposed to just
Yeah.
Straight
Stealing
stealing
it.
everything. yeah.
Stealing or just like I get it. Like we hold on to nostalgia, but at some point, man, we have to create new shit.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with
You
you.
know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Dom, that's great. He took the boot off. Eddie did it to Kurt Angle 20 years ago, or
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah,
case is.
true.
Like, we saw it before. We're Attitude Era,
Yeah.
Ruthless aggression.
like
and all
like
that.
I agree
folks.
with you. That's a good.
the new kids don't know. They're like, wow, that's sick. That's new.
And
But
you-
it's,
He's so innovative.
yeah.
I'm a
It's like them. It's like those guys back in the early 2000s or in the 90s were doing shit from like the territory days that we never even saw. So I
Okay.
get that. I get it.
Yeah, but
I get it.
okay, so maybe I'm just
We got
unk.
DVDs now.
Maybe we're unks. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
But
like that take, bro.
But I'm
I agree
gonna
with
be
that.
for real. Like if my dad was a wrestler, I would try to separate as far. You know what I mean? If I
Yeah.
come in,
That's a
I'm not
fact.
trying to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm do my own thing.
Hey.
I'm not.
That's true.
Let's look at Dwayne. Dwayne stepped away from his father's shadow.
Yeah.
That's true.
He
Maivia.
didn't like that Vince called him Rocky Maivia.
Yeah.
He didn't want to ride with Maivia.
Wow.
I didn't even know he was Samoan the entire time. He
Yeah.
would barely
Right,
he
yeah.
almost never like brought it up. He was trying to be Elvis.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
true.
He was like, Elvis is my dad.
Or even people like Braun Breaker kind of trying to step away from their dads.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
true.
bit, but
Well,
he does
no,
the
they're-
push-ups.
he's like, I'm a
he does the
Steiner.
thing.
He says
Yeah.
he
He
said,
still
I'm a
does the
Steiner.
Stein. He does the
Yeah.
push-ups. He barks.
Oh,
so things
by
are
the way,
still there, but
Rick Steiner, cool dude.
Wow.
Just a small talk with him.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
Rick?
he's
Thanks
in my
for
car.
that.
I have a
Yeah.
car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just
So yeah, so
anyway,
Dominic,
that's my take.
He's in
Dominic,
Right.
that was a great take, bro. I agree with you on
That's
that.
just the
That's
last,
cool, yeah.
bro.
Oh, another
Dominic-
earthquake? Holy shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
chill,
chill, chill.
How weird is that? The earthquake last time it happened was WrestleMania 40.
It was Bronson Reed.
It was
Yeah,
Bronson
the
Reed. I was
tsunami's
gonna say.
coming.
Why he's around here?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
tsunami's
He did
coming.
Oh yeah, he was.
Jumped in
I heard
City
he was
Island.
somewhere close
I
by.
don't know.
Yeah, he didn't quite make it to Third Eye. It's all right.
It's all right.
Well, he called it again, Mooney. They really are pushing Dominic. He fucking
They
got
are
the
him.
belt.
He did the stupid shoe thing.
He's got so much confidence.
Makes sense.
It's great. He's 28.
You know what? This was the beef, the fake beef.
It fucking doesn't work out at all.
I want to throw out there.
Yeah.
And he has all this like lucha stuff. By the way, 2 weeks from now, Triple Mania
on YouTube.
Yeah, he's gonna break out all this lucha shit. Because if you go back to the 2020, 2021 when he was doing with Ray and he's a babyface, crazy high flying shit.
I still have hope that he's gonna like wear a lucha mask and like really be like a lucha one.
He got a great mask.
Honestly, that's
he does have a cool mask.
He does.
Yeah.
I like it.
I
was
wasn't
like stay in it, you know, and like
and
really
he got a
take
great
it serious.
face for a mask too.
Yeah.
Did you see during the Hogan when they were honoring Hogan? I think it was on Raw, and he was in the front. He was like swaying back,
Swaying,
and
just
forth
chewing
and
gum.
chewing gum.
Mhm.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was like, dang,
He's
I
great.
don't care at
On
all.
the post show, he was like, "I'm a 20-year vet."
Yeah.
Right.
He was
Kinda
like,
crazy.
Oh, and they showed the highlight. It's the first time he saw it. He goes, "Holy shit!" He goes, "Is AJ's son? Is he doing the Dom? Because AJ's son had blonde hair, like Dominic."
Yeah,
But he didn't notice it until in real life. During the post, he started laughing. He kind of broke character. He was like laughing. He said, "Oh shit! Why is he the blonde hair?" I thought that was funny. He's very fun. Like
He is funny. He has a good
rooting
personality.
for him,
Honestly,
you know?
I see him on like on the commercials and shit. I can see why they use him. You know. And last but not least, dude, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena in a street fight.
Play
That
it.
fucking
Cody
match was
Rhodes.
Hey, can play the music. John Cena's back. Play the music.
like, let's see if I
Cody.
And his name is John Cena.
Yo, that was a long fucking match, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a good match.
Dude,
it was a great fucking match.
John Cena,
I'm not
like,
gonna lie to you.
was old John Cena. He was like, I'm
He
gonna give
was,
this my 100%.
Canadian
Like,
Destroyer.
he did.
Yeah, that
He
was
did
sick. That was a good
everything,
spot.
like-
I like that.
That
Yeah.
was nuts. Yeah.
They
Like,
really,
He even laughed at, like, looked at the camera and was like, you know?
Yeah.
I
Like,
like
you didn't expect this.
yeah. You didn't expect it to go that good, but he
Right.
pulled out all the stops.
He sure
They
fucking
really,
did.
they destroyed each other.
100%.
Like, it was
I
great.
can't think of the last when he did a lot of that time. He did a lot of the crazy shit. The Canadian Destroyer. He did the thing on the top rope. I can't think if that was like 2018 or was it even further back. Maybe it was like 2014. It was maybe it was against CM Punk. Yeah, it might have been CM Punk when way long ago, 15 years ago, is when he was unleashing all these crazy shit that he was doing, all these like wild moves.
Right.
So he's still doing. He's 47.
And then, like,
Yeah.
all the table stuff, all the barricade stuff.
Oh,
was
real quick.
crazy.
In the intro, that intro was crazy by Cody Rhodes, right? There is a part I took a
AI,
note.
dude.
Cody Rhodes camel toe close up. Did you guys see that?
Dude,
You
I
catch
told
it?
that to
He had
Crystal,
a camel toe,
and
dude.
Crystal didn't
and it
believe
was
me.
like close
Yeah,
up, and
dude.
it was just like your
Oh
his
my
camel toe was right in your
Yeah,
face.
what?
Like,
What?
Holy
It's
shit!
like
you see it,
his
we're gonna edit
balls.
it. Put it right here.
We got
Yeah,
it,
it was like
so-
both his balls.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. all of us like this.
up now.
Yeah.
Looking at
No,
it.
no, hold on. We
Wait,
got to
so-
get a picture of Cody and then
His
Michelle Obama next to each other.
Well, good, because I thought I was the only
So you're saying he had like he was wearing like a pad thing or something?
I think his pants were just so tight that he
Yeah,
had a
but
fucking
his
camel
balls.
toe.
it was camel toe, not a moose knuckle.
his mammal.
No,
toe.
dude, it looked like a camel toe.
Well,
Like it looked smooth.
well, look, if you notice,
like there was no
Like a-
lump there. It was
like a
just
Ken doll.
yeah,
well,
no
just cut
bullshit.
it off
Yeah,
to
I
be
swear to you.
faster.
now you see this a lot with CM. so, guys, you see this a lot with CM Punk, but if you notice, they wear another pair of black underwear underneath
It's a thong.
their tights.
Yeah.
Those are ballerina underwear. What they do is they hold your junk down so you don't see a bulge.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
they
like
do.
Scary Movie.
Not the
Tucked in
Yeah.
tough
there.
part.
You said it like it was
So
like
like
Area
I
51
feel
shit.
like
Right.
I feel like Cody forgot to put on his fucking other
yeah?
pair of undies because that bulge, it was like both his balls fucking got
Yeah.
caught in the middle and just a little split.
I've seen Undertakers like.
Oh man,
really
dude,
especially in like later.
the worst
years.
was like when I was a kid, I was like getting uncomfortable. Mr. Perfect would just be like all over the place.
Oh shit!
That's like going to the gym and the old guys that come down like butt naked and sit there
Oh,
in
God.
Jesus.
front of you.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
His helmet was sick though.
I told you.
That helmet
His almost
fucking
dope. It
dope.
was
Yeah, that
way
was-
cooler than the other one.
But it
super
was
dope.
definitely an AI thing, right? Dusty's voice was AI, right? It's him. It was him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
him talking
yeah,
to Cody
definitely,
now,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was,
And,
that was cool. I didn't
so-
know that was Cody
I
at first.
think-
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who is this?
Oh,
And then
word,
I just-
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
just had the
something
new
else.
little
Yeah,
He's
talkie
like,
song.
we made it, baby. He was saying shit like
I've
that.
been
Super
dead for
extra
10
cool
years
fucking
now.
intro.
And Martin Luther
And-
King.
And I was wondering, I'm like, is Cena going to come out to the black again? But he came out and freaking started with the black.
I
then
thought that
the
too,
old school Cena
honestly.
came on and see him come out. It
Yeah, that was
freaking
cool.
warmed my
Yeah.
heart a little bit.
Yeah.
Why
He
doesn't
can
Cena
turn heel
rap
again.
anymore?
What?
Why doesn't he rap anymore? Like I
Because
thought,
old
like,
people.
Is that why he hung it up?
once
He's
you
like
get
past
old, it's
40.
like, what are you gonna rap about? Fucking geriatric shit?
Nah,
Just for men.
now with the Clips. The Clips are like 52 and they dropped a new album.
That's true. The
Like,
Clips,
what-
they're still fucking. They were cocaine dealers. That's all they rap about.
What about
That never gets old.
Will Smith?
Pusha T and.
Just because I'm an action star. Sometimes I'm an Agnes R.
Yeah, that was a long match though. 38 minutes.
Yeah, but it was
Wow.
but it was
But it was
like
all over
epic.
the place.
Yeah.
It was all over the place, which is cool.
Oh, you sent me that clip. I was looking at close up of the floor. Wow, they were in the floor, dude.
Yeah, how about when he came up with him in the fucking lift?
That was great.
Like,
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
that shit was kind of cinematic. It was cool.
It was, but
I know.
he was holding
no,
it for
honestly,
rounds.
that was. I had a quick second or
Back.
two where I was like, "Is The Rock or something gonna happen?" That was the
Right.
moment I was thinking about it.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think
Yeah.
Cena has a match for a while after that match. I think he like.
No,
Well,
he
he's
put his
confirmed.
all on the
Cena's
line.
going to be in SmackDown.
No, he's
Is he?
confirmed. He's
Yeah,
confirmed for.
SmackDown.
He's confirmed for the next all the
Survivor Series?
SmackDowns and Paris.
Oh, okay. Clash App.
Yeah, that's the same weekend as all.
Shit, I was gonna think he dated when we give that motherfucker like a month
No,
off.
he has,
You're like, yo.
he has
Oh,
13,
you're back at
13
it.
dates left.
That's true.
And it's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
hey, I think I might
4
go
more
up to
months.
friggin' Lowell. I think I might go to the.
Where's the
review.
last show gonna
Lowell,
be?
Massachusetts. In Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I'll fucking go
I
if you
can't pronounce
go.
it.
'cause
Yo, we out
I'm
there,
down to
road
go
trip.
to some match. Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
Let's do it.
Come on with
So
the
who wants to
pitchforks
see
for
us
that.
all go to
We
that?
go to North Salem.
No, seriously.
The witch trial.
I'll do it. Yeah.
So basically, what all you guys have to
Hey,
do is
get the dust
subscribe
Do it.
and keep subscribing so that we start getting paid for this, so we can afford to go do this trip.
Send us $1.
Send in the mail.
We gotta buy the ballerina
sending
things
all
to hide
these
our junk.
Yeah.
So yeah, last night.
And then-
Cody won, bro, and I honestly was kind of surprised that he
Yeah, I
won.
was. I was shocked.
Low-key.
No,
A little
they.
underwhelmed.
That's my little blonde boy.
I love him. I think
Yeah,
he's cool.
No,
gonna be the face of
he's great.
WWE.
I mean, I
He's
guess
the face.
they ended Cena's heel run right,
Right.
but then but then we had a
We had a surprise.
fucking real surprise at the end.
Wait,
yeah.
hold on before you say.
Yo,
it.
Oh, yeah,
but also
yeah.
I was a little worried that they were gonna like maybe because they've been cheering Cena as of late, and I was like worried they were gonna start booing Cody maybe or
They
Cody.
booed him
They
a little
booed
bit
the
in the
shit out of him
beginning.
at Raw.
Yeah.
They
Well,
booed the
it's
shit
gonna
out of him
start.
when they
It's gonna start happening.
No, Raw, they booed the shit.
But that's also because of who he's facing. Like you're, the greater of two.
And fucking Cena got all the love for this match. People
course,
were going
yeah.
hard. Like this was the first time he came out and everybody started singing the song again.
Right,
And it was cool.
Everybody was hyped to see him.
He's in the
you know,
tri-states. Everyone's like, yeah, he's one
He
of
had the
us.
belt forward this
Forward,
time.
yeah,
right?
it was Johnny.
Yeah. He's like, I got one more last run in me. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna sprain his ankle or his knee going into the ring, or like Vince McMahon that
Walking
fucking
out.
tore both.
Fat Joe.
Yo, for real. Yo,
Yo,
That'd
he
be
must have had like a
horrible.
little steroids in his cheek because he all of a sudden got mad vascular by
no,
the
his
end.
veins right
Yeah.
here. Bro, he had
Got
some
the cock-
crazy
By the end of the
veins.
match,
I was like,
he was
holy
like,
shit.
Yeah, word.
He took,
Imagine
yeah.
nicking him right there.
Oh, it's
he
He'll
over.
just-
took
he'll
that
bounce.
adrenaline real quick.
It would seal back to like T1000.
Oh.
That shit is wild. Bro.
Bane.
Yeah.
Yo, but
And then
so there he is.
And
Brock Lesnar was back.
Brock Lesnar came
Brock,
out.
you
Wow.
can't say no to him.
Yeah.
So now we know why they made Cena babyface again, because they brought back
that makes
his
sense.
rival.
Right.
No,
Brock
but like,
Lesnar?
guys, like, I feel like maybe we must have mentioned something because there was photos of him like, look at Brock Lesnar now.
I definitely think we
He's
talked
at a
about
bank.
Brock Lesnar coming back.
Remember, he's in a
At
bank
some
with his
time.
daughter or something, and they showed him, and he looked great. Remember, like in April, I was trying to make a Vigo meme because he looked like Vigo. They've been showing him. Triple
Yeah,
H.
that's
They
true.
mentioned him on. They mentioned him.
Yeah, I think there were rumors that he was going to come back.
But they were
Yeah.
mentioning him,
Yeah.
and then on Saturday night at the post show,
Triple
Lynch
H.
goes, "You ain't seen nothing yet." That's what he said. He did the
Yeah.
water thing. You ain't seen nothing yet.
You heard how long
No
he
more
was
press
cleared
conferences, by the
for?
way. No, but there are no more press conferences.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Yo, one
because
last thing, one
they
last
know
thing.
They don't want questions.
Sorry to cut you off.
No
Triple
comment.
H was in the White House and he did the fucking
Oh, they-
water
they
thing.
blew
the shit
Somebody
out of it.
recorded that shit was dope,
The
bro.
crowd,
Yeah,
shut up.
that's
And then it was,
fire.
they would do like 10
Man.
guys like booing, and one guy like doing a
Triple
fucking
H.
salute.
Right.
Wearing a Trumpomania
Some
shirt.
fucking
Trump
mark.
didn't even remember his
Some Trump
name.
mark. Oh yeah.
Because he's such a great guy. This great guy right here.
Yeah.
Best,
Yeah.
the most
We
fornicatest.
love-
And
we
then,
love
you know, great.
Triple K.
Imagine that. WWPLE. We're gonna finally do it. We're gonna do it. Epstein list on a pole match. They're gonna do it. It's gonna finally. You're gonna finally do it.
So I guess the next rivalry is gonna be Cena, and the next storyline is gonna be Cena versus Brock Lesnar.
But also SummerSlam next year is in his hometown, Minnesota, so he's gonna stick around probably.
And they also, there's a lot of controversy with him coming back.
Why?
We would never know. So he's been cleared for 4 months. That's what I was trying to get out.
Oh, really?
Before, 4 months we've been
So
damn dark.
So they've been they brought him up on, they mentioned him on stuff.
That's why the lawyers and all
some
their,
stuff.
I've been in the garbage cans. I listen to everything, all the toilet bowls, and from what I've read and smelled and eaten, I don't remember what I'm saying anymore. 4 months he's been good. The lawyers, all my Jewish lawyers.
So let's fantasy book it real quick before we get to Raw.
So last but not least, let's get to Raw.
I was a fantasy book it. Brock Lesnar.
Survivor Series, I think.
Yeah,
that's.
Or no, they also have the.
I don't think they do that Clash of Paris.
They have Hell in a Cell
soon.
too. Might do Hell in a Cell.
Survivor Series makes the most sense to me.
Do you think Brock doesn't care about the belt in kayfabe?
Oh yeah, there's no belt.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about the belt.
What if they fucking throw Cody in that? Where it's like a 3-way fucking...
Okay, the last time Brock Lesnar was on TV, he could just shout out Cody.
Yeah, I honestly feel like they're going to put them all three in the
Remember, it was like 2 years ago, right?
Well,
SummerSlam?
also, especially if he sticks around, because then Cena's going to be done. Who's Brock going to...
Yeah.
So if I could just throw out a BS prediction, and who knows? WWE, you could take me up on this. What if, just for interesting sake, maybe Lesnar gets the belt, and then we need our hero John Cena to come save us.
That's what I'm looking.
And he leaves
like it looks
with
like
the
it
belt
might happen.
and goes, and we're all happy.
And he gives it to
He
us.
rescued us. Or no, he takes it away, and we don't have 10 fucking heavyweight belts.
There's a lot of guys that Brock could work with, because Gunther's on the radar.
Wow.
Brock and
Monster.
Gunther.
Yeah.
Two monsters, yeah.
Yeah.
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed.
He's getting there. I don't
think
not
he's quite
there
there yet.
Braun is a little bit ahead of
Jacob
Yeah,
Fatu.
Brock
Lesnar is built up.
Fatu could step
100
up.
Oh,
I like that.
Fatu and him would be
That's a
great.
good one.
Yeah,
SummerSlam 1 year.
Oh, Jacob Fatu? That'd be a fucking
That's
match.
a draw.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a draw.
And that's also dangerous because you have like
Almost.
2 guys that are literally like kill themselves.
Yeah,
In
and Fatu is also, he's like, he'll take it there. I mean, I don't know how much of a,
100%.
I'm sure he's a professional.
He's
but
not going back, baby.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
Samoan
that's what I'm
werewolf.
saying.
Yeah, he's not going back.
You know what I mean?
I'd rather fucking do backflips off of fucking
That's Samoan
3
werewolf
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
versus a beast incarnate.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Well, guys, I didn't see Raw because I've been trying to just catch up on everything so I come back. So you guys can ruin everything for me now.
We're just gonna highlight a couple of things.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah, let's do
'cause
some
We're
highlights.
running out of time.
Raw was sick.
We're running out of time, but I just want to hype up the Barclays Center. The vibe of it reminded me of 90s Yankee Stadium.
100%. And it
My man
smelled
with
like it
the
too.
bootleg, give me the bootleg. I wanted to buy the couple of bootlegs just as an homage to the good old days, but didn't.
Yeah, these two guys went to Raw.
Yeah, I went to
last
Raw.
night.
Yeah, last minute.
They went Raw
Thanks to
last
Mrs.
night.
Wendy for my 400th birthday.
Nice.
Yeah. We had some sick seats. Yeah.
There's not a bad seat in the house in the.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yo, shout out to Joe Budden.
we're
Joe
waiting
Budden
for
was there
pictures.
last night.
I thought you were gonna,
That's
like,
hilarious.
Send the.
I
That's what I
was
thought.
trying to text Mooney when the phone filled up.
That happened to
and
me.
It wouldn't even unlock.
that happened to me at UBS like 5 years ago. Like I couldn't text. There's no Wi-Fi. I had a shitty phone.
Man.
I feel your pain, dude.
Still do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like so kind.
Oh, but yeah,
was
the
like, "Have
crowd,
a great time," and I was like, "Please send it."
Yeah. I was waiting for Jay Uso to come back and he would have put you on his shoulders.
I was hoping for that. Bring it back.
Actual size.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen because so many weird coincidences are happening. I think you probably could have been.
Jay, come out from the back.
Yeah.
I'm only 167 centimeters tall.
I honestly think I'm gonna run into like Stephanie McMahon like in a day or something weird's gonna happen. Like,
He's gonna do that
yeah,
smile at
Walk
you
into
through the
Whole Foods.
window.
So just to get into Raw, it started off with fucking Seth Rollins coming out with Paul Heyman, coming out with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. They all had glasses on. They all looked like badasses. And, obviously...
Division.
Yeah.
The plan is working.
What's the name of their...
Division, right?
Seth's-
The Vision.
The
The
Vision,
Vision.
yeah.
I thought it was
The
Seth's
Vision
If-
and The Vision.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I was thinking
Double
I
entendre.
was like that.
the
Wow.
The
Vision.
little, like,
Right.
judíos.
Wow. Encarnacion.
So when they banned the guys from ringside, I thought Becky Lynch was going to play a part. Like she was going to get involved.
She should be in that.
Mustache
I told you she should be.
Yeah, she should. Yeah, she's killing.
Real quick, we'll spoil it for you, but
Yeah, no, go for it.
Sorry,
I'm gonna watch it when I go home. I
Rip
don't
the
care.
Band-Aid
Spoils
off.
them.
So
We spoiled Raw for Twinde many a times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
we
there.
sure
I don't
have.
even remember what happened.
Word.
Dominique had a match with Dragon Lee.
Wow, the crowd really does not mess with Dragon Lee at all.
Yeah.
I felt bad. Honestly.
LWO got nothing.
No,
They
I
showed him on the
was
big
the
screen.
one person
Yeah.
standing up, and
Damn.
because I'm so short, I couldn't even see past anybody.
No, but this is a little taste
Bunch of
because
Republicans out there.
Triple Mania. No, they're part of the.
Imagine Ice came out.
No.
LWO.
LWO wouldn't have been on.
Hey,
the
shout out
TV.
JBL. I was thinking about him staring at me with all those, with all the
Hate's
bootleggers.
staring
All the bootleggers.
Oh, is that
Show that here. Show that thing I made. I can't put that on Instagram, but
Him
maybe
scowling.
if you made it this far in the episode, show the meme. That's
We
pretty,
love you.
We had Dominique won. He was retaining his title. I
Yeah,
actually
he's
like
killing
that he's wrestling more.
Yeah,
now,
100%. I like
finally.
the shoe.
They're hyping it
Yeah.
up because Triple Mania. It's three
coming up.
WWE guys and Vikingo.
Right.
It's Dragon Lee, he was like a AAA guy. There's a controversy with that with AEW. Nerds will get into
Oh, the
that.
contract.
Yeah. And then
El
that-
Grande Americano.
Gun Americano,
Which one though?
which is great.
Version 1.
But
version
the Kaiser,
version 2.
the Kaiser version,
Yeah.
he was speaking fluent.
He's great.
Man,
I
he's
love
got
him
his
for that.
Spanish.
He was doing
Yeah.
Spanish, but he was doing Mexican slang too. So the crowd was like, "Oh!" at the
They
Triple
feel
Mania at the.
Pinche tu madre cabrón.
Like he was doing like their national anthem or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Speaking of, how many fucking El Grande Americanos are there going to be? And will Chad Gable come back and take the main and have like a whole fucking squad of them? Like, what's going to happen?
I wanted to go weird. I wanted them to be like one of the New Day guys be it next. You know?
Nope, I don't see a difference. It's the same old Grande
I
Americano.
don't see color.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
They're going to make Rusev one.
I thought we were all Americans.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a fun little thing.
Sheamus
the whole
versus-
episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Sheamus versus Rusev were fucking beating the shit out
No,
of
Sheamus
each
and
other.
especially Sheamus got huge pop.
Yeah.
Come on, Sheamus!
Yeah, he's looking
They
a
love
fan
him.
favorite.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that
he's
when
really
he comes
good.
out, he'd be like shaking everyone's
Yeah,
hand and
he's great.
shit. He'd be showing mad love to them.
You know what?
He didn't shake my hand on Friday.
Ah,
He knew
sorry,
I was a
buddy, you were
weirdo.
too far.
Oh, this guy prick.
So you greasy.
This
palm.
prick probably has a fucking podcast. Gotta
Right.
stay away from
You
this.
saw the
I'm Irish.
podcast.
This guy
Yeah,
drinks too
no,
much soda.
Yeah.
That's what-
No, you're not Irish. You're not even from Ireland. That's a quote from the Buzz Mahoney thing.
Yeah, that was funny. That's going to continue going on, I guess. This
They should wrestle like in the next episode. They should be fighting it like
right in the
the
background of the
background,
whole
like
thing.
Peter Griffin and the chicken.
Yeah, the
That's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah.
But good for that because they're good for. I think they're like friends in real life and like.
That's
Yeah.
a
Rusev has kind of been like flat.
You could
know?
tell. That's
Yeah.
why they be going extra hard on
They
each
definitely
other.
have a good rivalry and they're pushing
When
each
it's your
other.
friend, it's like, yo, you're gonna understand if I punch you by
I'm
mistake.
gonna
I
fart.
actually punch you. I'm gonna fart on your face. Pinta and Grayson Waller had a
What'd
match.
you think about him?
Wow.
I love that little.
Little
Ooh.
thing, stutter step he does.
Yeah, when he put the fucking New Day hat on, that
Yeah.
stupid.
What
I
I,
think I saw that clip.
I can't
Yeah,
stand him as a
that's funny.
character, but as a wrestler, phenomenal.
Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
He be doing like the bullshit basketball shit, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you could just
He's got
ignore
some-
all
yeah.
that weird
He's not
stuff.
bad,
Yeah,
honestly.
he's
not
got
bad.
some moves like jumping into the ring.
100%.
He's got like
Throwing
some,
himself
some
out there.
fancy stuff. Yeah.
Pero he's a
But-
jobber.
but
Let's
that-
keep it real.
but that
Yeah.
goddamn
But so is
throw?
Penta.
Yeah, I know.
Throw out.
Poor Penta, man.
I was nervous.
Penta.
I thought it was going to hit
That's
someone's
just like-
face
The
again.
guy in the crowd, the
46,
guy next to me was like,
Shit.
"Damn, man, that's
When are they gonna give him a
yeah.
chance, right?
He
So
told
I'm
me,
waiting for them.
yeah.
I thought we were going to see an Austin happen again, and somebody.
Oh, Jerry Lawler, with the hat when he kicked the crown into the audience.
Did you see the fucking Mortal Kombat?
Oh,
shit?
you mean the 4x4?
Four.
Forgot about that. Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Whatever happened to that?
Oh,
Is she
man.
front row yet? Like the green
That's
shirt guy? who we saw
Well,
in
there's
the
you,
green-
you see, there's more green shirt people.
Yeah, they were like yelling at.
Yeah.
I'd be kind of tight.
Yeah.
Took my
okay.
kid.
Word.
Don't take my damn gimmick.
I heard he's related to somebody that works for like the like staff there.
I heard
and
he has
he
a-
gets
I
like
heard he's got a
discounted
goatee.
tickets and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wait, like if something, nothing bad happened, because if something bad happened, he wouldn't be going to meet and greets and like
I
shaking
heard he's
everyone's
the
hands.
singer of the Deftones.
You know, like
We got
no, one of the things is that one of the claims is that he got punched. Well, I'm just-
That he got punched by
I'm gonna pop a vessel. No, like let me talk my natural voice. All right, so like CM Punk accidentally punched. You know, like they're apparently like he had elbowed him, and he's getting the benefits from that. But if that happened, he wouldn't be like, "Hey, what's that?" At meet and greets and shit. It'd be like tense. It'd be
That's
tensuous.
I don't think that's real. Yeah. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair
This was fun.
again against Raquel and Roxanne.
Oh yeah, we went to go buy merch for this. We got the Stephanie.
You went to the
back there.
Netflix bodega.
I took out my opera glasses. I was like,
Yo, her outfit was Chick Flair, shiny outfit. I gotta give her that, 100%.
She had the feathers.
I'm
on.
gonna give her that. It was very shiny.
Oh, during freaking during SummerSlam when she came out, she had like a peacock thing.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
I was like, I'm watching a peacock on Peacock.
I'm peacocking, watching Peacock.
Right.
Peacock.
And now my cock has to pee.
Yeah. All right, I was right. You got it. Well done.
There it is. So they retain the belts. Like we said, I think they're gonna hold the belts on
Yeah,
for
they're
a
gonna hold it
little
for a
bit.
while.
I feel bad for Raquel and Roxanne, but then again, not really. They had the belts. So
Wait a minute. Remind me. I know we have a show about wrestling. Did they have two women's titles? A tag team?
No, there's only
just
one.
Did they, at one point, did they have two?
They had two for both for a while.
Right.
The Diva belts? No, I'm kidding.
I want a Diva belt.
Stop.
That's actually the belt we should have right
Speaking
here
of,
for the middle.
fucking Nikki Bella comes out with Becky Lynch.
No.
That
That was great.
confrontation. That was a
Yo,
good promo. They were going at each other.
Oh, but not on.
We just
It
talked
didn't
about
Bunch
air.
of low blows.
Guys, did this air on TV? Naomi came out and did a little thing during the break.
They cut her off.
I know, but
cut her
it
off,
was on
yeah.
purpose. It was like,
Oh, like we're cutting the mic.
no, yeah, but also just like go out there until the promo's over.
Well, she's going to have a match with Stephanie Vaquer, right?
And she brought it up, yeah.
For
At Paris.
Clash of Paris.
Mhm.
I actually...
She said something
I'm looking
funny
forward
about
to
it. Velcro. She goes
What
Stephanie
is-
Velcro.
I want
Stephanie Velcro.
Velcro,
Yeah, the
yeah.
crowd popped.
Oh, so
for
you
that.
didn't see
Valkyria.
So that was on TV. It was on TV.
That was on... I believe that was on the SmackDown
Oh, so she
before.
did it twice.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's always a throwaway line.
Isn't it incredible? I'm just gonna shit talk right now.
Do it.
The difference between how cool Stephanie Vaquer's one finger is, and then Trish Stratus's. I'm gonna load my Google this. Load my arm up and then do this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Well,
That's my. I got
difference.
grinding my gears. What could you do? You do what you can.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nikki Bella and fucking Becky Lynch went they went to hell. They went low and went to hell. And started talking about each other's fucking
Alright, so
husbands and
they're
shit.
comparing it to that. Remember, like, was it last year?
Bunch
Tiffany
of
Stratton?
Theas, bunch of
Tiffy Time and Chick Flair.
And she's like, are you 0 for 3
Yeah.
about the marriages? And then apparently that was like kind of like a real shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and
And
then
she
Unreal
made-
in the
And
Netflix
then-
Unreal thing, there's a scene where Triple H is like, "Was that
Yeah,
that
Oh,
like
that's
planned?"
next episode.
And they
we'll
were
talk
like,
about
"Nope, that was
it.
not
Next
planned."
episode we'll talk about it.
Right. And then last but not least, Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
That was
Wow.
fun.
That was
This
a good
was-
match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
This
was
was
a hell of a
big
match.
to figure out in the beginning of Raw, because I gotta say my tip is go to a Raw or SmackDown before a major PLE
Or after.
Or
so-
after.
or after.
Yeah, you always get the better show. That is very true.
100%. I mean, the PLE is going to be crazy. You're going to see all these spots, but if you really want to get your bang for your buck and see all of, like big heavy hitters,
Mhm.
yeah, Raw or SmackDown. This
And
was
then you always
crazy.
get some good payoffs.
100%. Some sneaky shit. We
Right.
love the sneaky shit.
How was the pop when Roman came out?
Dude, that was.
Flat.
Yeah.
I mean, for
Like
me,
soda.
I didn't give
Get
a
the fuck
fucking
out.
No,
rat's
what was
ass.
it?
Really?
No, it was crazy.
No,
was it?
no, everyone was like, "Oh, is that it? Is that it?"
Yeah.
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 It wasn't. I will say, I was in the same
Yeah.
theater
Yeah.
in the peasant seats
Okay.
last year for Raw. When The Rock came in, I seen Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the room was, when he talks about electric, was like,
Yeah.
it was crazy. Everybody, when Roman came out, it was loud.
Really? Because I was at the
It was-
Garden.
Yeah.
And Roman didn't come out with music.
Okay.
He
Oh,
just
yeah.
he
Yeah,
ran.
yeah.
He ran. Oh, you were
I
there
was there,
too.
yeah.
Oh, for the last
You
Raw.
were there too.
Yeah,
at the
dude.
Garden. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
there
yeah,
too
dude.
yourself.
That was crazy when he came out.
We didn't make.
Yeah,
we
you
didn't
remember
pod
that?
yet.
No, dude, he didn't come out to music, nothing. He just came out.
Yeah,
the fucking,
he just came out, and
from
everybody
left field. He came out like the stands.
Yeah, and everybody
you see this
fucking
big brolic
popped real hard.
Yeah,
It was only his second time
and
back.
they threw a spotlight on him.
Yeah.
And you see like Paul Heyman trying to keep up. He was like trying to keep up, penguin.
No, I think that was his teeth. The like.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that
big
was great.
chicken.
Oh,
he
yeah.
got the crazy
Mr. Wilson.
He's a menace.
Yeah. Oh man,
Moly. Yeah, but
That's
Raw
it.
is fun.
Wrestling, guys.
Yeah.
So that was it. He came out. They beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, and they
They
took
took
his
his
fucking
Jade.
Took his shoes again.
Yeah.
Team Jordan.
They about to have
Dude,
a
they're-
Jordan match and like hang a pair of Jordans at the top.
Well, hey, yeah.
Yo, come bring him the third eye.
Imagine Roman.
Yeah, I mean, they hang him up
Shanks
over here on the.
$150.
Give me your fucking sneakers, bitch.
That'd be hilarious if we pulled them out from the table right now. And if you want to buy these,
Yo, that's funny.
Jacob Fatu would have a blade
They
in his
did
mouth.
Yeah, he would.
ladder match with the shoes like on top.
Oh, put
you
the
know?
shoes. Oh,
There you
wow.
go.
Owners.
Make you walk home. That's the biggest insult. Making you walk home with your shoes off. You know?
100%.
So that pretty
Yeah.
much
Take his
wraps
pants.
up.
Taking the
Get
pants
the
is-
Pelés on.
Imagine take his pants and underwear and he's like, what a man. He's out there with his
I've seen that
dangling.
someone. I've seen bullies do that to people in real life, and it's not
Oh.
fun.
Man, that's not right.
Damn, you
Stop
just made it-
bullying.
You just made it sad.
Yeah.
On that note.
Some,
Right.
some
Well,
violence.
wrestling continues. Pro wrestling, no matter what.
If you're a bully, come on down to Third Eye and lay down on the ground so I could stomp on your head.
And let's diddle you.
Oh.
Yo, so that wraps up everything, I think. I
Yeah.
think we're all caught up.
We're all caught up, and I'm glad we're all back together.
We're all
doing
back
something.
together.
All
It
back
was
together.
fun. I'm gonna shout out the friends of the show, Machoverse. You know.
Macho
Shout
versus
out
the
him.
Macho. Shout out Macho.
Sure,
Shout out,
man.
check out Jack in the Box.
Macho made it to WWE.
Yo, he was on the
Yeah.
screen. Facts.
Yeah.
Big ups to Macho.
Factory.
man.
You show all the photos here that the guys I met. But a lot of guys were into it. Like Mike Yoda. I didn't realize he was like a Jersey guy. I was
Wow,
like,
that was a
Oh, shit.
and he's at Bayonne. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm from the Bronx or Yonkers. You know, I got shit on Yonkers. Mooney's from Yonkers. Tommy Dreamer, shout out.
Wow.
Oh, Tommy
Yeah, he was
Dreamer
cool.
from
Very
Yonkers.
cool guy.
Yes, sir.
He actually threatened us, right?
He's
Is
like-
that what I got from it?
Yeah.
He was like,
yeah, he did kind of threaten
if you
us.
talk shit about Yonkers again, I'm going to stick it in your butt.
Wow. Quoted.
Right.
Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, jeez.
But it's fine. But maybe eventually all of us will be. This guy's gonna be at a convention we're gonna go to one day. You know, he'll be fucking
We're gonna be
working
getting
it.
his
He'll ignore us.
autographs.
Guys, do you have your passes?
No, but we're definitely gonna do something all together. We gotta just make it work.
Definitely.
We're really trying to get some wrestling training in. So if you have a wrestling school and you want the B Generation X team of bad boys to come down and decimate the competition, then get us in the damn room.
I want to see Jet do the fucking moonsault, the Jacob Fatu.
I'll try it.
One day.
Okay.
Hey, out of all of us,
Matt
you
first.
probably got the most body for it. Probably.
And-
Taking some
Team,
bumps.
And we'll make a great vlog that will promote your
We're
establishment
attack
for
team,
sure.
Mooney.
I'm the manager.
Mooney.
Oh, you guys got great bods.
Hey,
I watch you through the window.
He's in my hamper.
He
pops out.
on his shirt.
I like your birthmark.
How'd you fucking know?
It's really big and profound.
I like the little,
While you sleep.
I like the little bellow on it.
well, on that note, guys, beware of Jade's Wednesday because he might be hiding in your hamper waiting to watch you.
In your closet and under your bed.
Oh.
And as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you like. Let us know what
Yes,
you don't
get
like.
us to 200 subscribers.
That would be awesome. And
yeah.
as always, guys,
We got 2 words for you,
Oi.
mother.
the Bronx.
Bronx.